This video is presented to you by www.testprepadda.com. Dear students, in the previous session of Isomerism, I talked about degree of unsaturation. In this session, with the help of degree of unsaturation, we will learn how to write different isomers for a given molecular composition. I will start with the simplest case, that is alkane. These are the steps to write the chain isomers for a given alkane. As we know, alkane molecular formula is CnH2n plus 2. What will be degree of unsaturation? Means no double bond, no triple bond, and no ring. Okay. What is the first step? Write the longest normal parent chain. For example, if I take C6H14, C6H14. First step is write the longest normal parent chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. So 6 number of carbon atoms. Now write the parent chain which is smaller by 1 carbon atom than the previous chain. 6. Now I will write how many carbon atoms in the parent chain? 5. Then it says the extra carbon, that is extra 1 carbon, you have to write at different positions of parent chain. So if I put that carbon here, you will get the previous case only. So we will write here, we can write here. Now if I write here, it will be the same case as this. So we will not repeat the case. Okay. Now it says repeat the process by decreasing the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain by 2. So it will be now 4 atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. First we write the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain as 6, then 5, then 4. Now how many carbon atoms extra? 2. Those 2 extra carbon atoms you can write in form of ethyl, in form of methyl, but make sure those cases should not be common with these cases. So first I'll write 2-methyl. I can write 2-methyl like this. Okay. I can write 2-methyl with the same carbon atom like this. Do we have any other possibility? I'll check. If I write 1-methyl here, it will become 5 carbon. That will not be taken. If I write ethyl, for example, here, C2H5, then what will the case? C2H5 means 2 carbon atom. Then parent chain will be this. Parent chain will be this. This means 5 carbon atoms. Okay, and that we have already considered. So these are the different chain isomers of the molecular composition C6H14. These steps are very important because these steps will help you in writing the different isomers in complicated cases. I'll take one example here. Consider this case. Here, molecular composition is given C4H10O, and we are asked to write all possible alcohols of this molecular composition. Okay, we know that alcohol must contain OH group. Okay, now total number of carbon atoms is 4. So what we do? We will write the parent chain with the maximum number of carbon atoms, and that will be 4 like this. At the same time, we need to know whether double bond, triple bond or ring, these things are present or not. So we have to find degree of unsaturation. And I already told you the formula for degree of unsaturation as C plus 1 minus number of hydrogen atoms by 2 minus number of halogen atoms by 2 plus number of nitrogen atoms by 2. You can see high oxygen atom, number of oxygen atoms is not there, so it will be 4 plus 1 minus 10 by 2, that comes as 0. So degree of unsaturation in this compound is 0. So no double or triple bond. Simply you have to place this OH at different positions. So OH I can place here, OH I can place here. Now if I try to place this OH here, it will be the same case as this one. Now what will you do? You will decrease one carbon atom in the parent chain. So now the parent chain you will write with 3 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3. Now one CS3 you have and one OH you have for the position. So first CS3, you write all the skeletons. So I can write CS3 here. Okay, so OH where will you place? Now OH I can place like this. OH I can place here also. Okay, so these are the different possible alcohols for this molecular composition. Now I'll take another example. Here you can see the molecular composition is given as C8H11N, and we have to write all the structures which are benzene derivatives. Benzene derivatives. That means must have this part. Must have this part, this group, and have functional group NH2. NH2 should also be there. Okay. First of all, what is the degree of unsaturation in the compound? Degree of unsaturation, use the formula C plus 1 minus hydrogen atoms by 2 minus halogen atoms by 2 plus nitrogen atoms by 2. So if I use this formula, it will be 8 plus 1 minus 11 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that comes as 9 minus 10 by 2, and that comes as 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 4 degree of unsaturation. And very special, it says benzene derivative. Just check the degree of unsaturation of this benzene ring itself. You can see there are 3 double bonds and there is 1 ring. So overall benzene ring itself contains 4 degree of unsaturation. So we will not write any other double or triple or ring. My point is clear. So benzene itself contains 4 degree of unsaturation. So all degree of unsaturation is in the ring only. But total number of carbon atoms is 8, while benzene ring contains 6 carbon atoms. So first, what will you do? Basics. Carbon skeletons you have to write. Carbon skeletons having benzene ring. So I will write this. Now two carbon atoms left, so I can write 2 carbon atoms like this. I can write 2 carbon atoms like one here, one here. I can write 2 carbon atoms like one here, one here. I can write 2 carbon atoms like one here, one here. Now if I write another one with this methyl group at this position, then it will be same as this one. Here, here means here, here. My point is clear. Now we have to place NH2. What are the different positions where NH2 can be placed? So I can place NH2 here. 1. I can place NH2 here. That is 2. I can place NH2 here. I can place NH2 here. I can place NH2 here. So there are how many cases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 associated with this skeleton. Now in this case, we can place NH2 here. Whether you place NH2 here or here, it will be same. So we will not count this one. Now another one, you can place NH2 here. You can place NH2 here. Now, if you place NH2 here, it will be same as this one because methyl group and NH2. So, it will be the repeat of the case. My point is clear. Now, I can place NH2 here. I can place NH2 here. Whether you place NH2 at this carbon or this carbon, it will give you the same. I can place NH2 here. You place NH2 here opposite to this carbon, or you place opposite to this carbon. The two will be the same. Getting my point? And here one more case you get. Okay. Now in this case NH2 I can place here. Whether you place NH2 here or here, it will give you the same case. And you can place NH2 here. This one, this one, this one, this one. These four positions are identical. So every time you are going to get the same compound. So what are the different possible structures here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So total how many are possible? 14 isomers are possible. I will write it for you. Benzene ring. Then I told you NH2 can be placed at this carbon. I can place NH2 at this carbon. Writing here ethyl, I can place NH2 at ortho position of this ethyl. I can place this NH2 at meta position of this ethyl. I can place NH2 at para position of this ethyl. If I place NH2 here, it will be same as this case. So this way we are getting 5 here. Now another possibility, I'll write in place of two carbon together, I will write, like if I write CH3 here, I will write CH3 here, or better I say I'll write CH2NH2. That is one possibility. Another one, you write like this and place NH2 here. You can write methyl groups like this and place NH2 here. Now I can write methyl here and like this I can write 2 methyl like this. I can place NH2 here. I can place NH2 here. I can place NH2 here. Okay, now another skeleton which we have written earlier. If I write like this, one possibility is this, another one NH2 here. Now you write NH2 here, 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 here. All positions are identical, so it will give you the same compound. Now you can see this way we are getting total number of isomers here as 14. This video is presented to you by www.testprepadda.com. testprepadda.com provides free audio-visual lectures of different subjects by expert faculties, free online tests prepared by expert faculties to students who are preparing for engineering or medical entrance exams or planning to take exams like KVPY, Olympiad, etc. It provides a platform where students can interact with mentors to improve their performance in the exams. The mission of this online medium is to help students to achieve their goals. Log on to www.testprepadda.com to watch free video lectures on different topics, to download free revision notes, to take free chapter-wise online tests, progressive test, and mock test, to discuss doubts with mentors. Thank you for watching the video. To stay up to date with the latest videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on our Facebook page, Test Prep Adda. All the best.